Hello, my name is Brenda and welcome to Yoga Calm. This practice today, I would like us to focus on joy and happiness and smiley faces and that type of thing. So I'll refer to joy throughout our practice today, and I want you to find joy in your heart, in your life, and in your day, and always as much as possible. So finding our way onto our mat, if we have a yoga block, get it out. You can also use a firm pillow, and then if you have a stretch strap, a yoga strap, or you can even use a towel, like a big beach towel. So when we do our stretching with the strap, you can have that for later. So let's put distractions aside for our practice and really try to be present. So in the moment, go ahead and close the eyes. Unless that makes you uncomfortable, then feel free to keep them open the whole time. Let's draw our shoulders so that they're stacked right above our pelvis, like we're up against a wall and letting the wall lightly support us. Let's go ahead and relax the mouth, our eyebrows, all our facial muscles, and like they're soft and calm and relaxed. As we sit in easy seated pose, let's start to bring our thoughts to slowing our breath as we try to belly breathe bigger and chest breathe smaller. So as we inhale through the nose, let the stomach rise, let the ribs expand all the way around our bodies as we fill the lungs completely with air. And when we're ready, just slowly exhale, feeling the ribs glide down and in towards the pelvis as we blow all the air out. And continuing to keep our thoughts on slowing our breath for a few more rounds, calming the body and the mind. And then opening the eyes, bringing our hands to heart center for chest and back opener. Draw the forearms together, lift up through the center. Inhale, reach for the sides. And then exhale as the hands and the forearms come back together and stay together as long as we can. So throughout our practice, just move at our own speed, our own range of motion. Let's go once more in this direction. And then reverse it. Come down through the middle. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Keeping all the facial muscles relaxed. And let's go one more time. Great job. Lateral flexion with our spine. So we'll make it active, dynamic. Again, moving at our own speed. Really enjoy that stretch. Reach through the fingertips and try to keep the sit bones equally weighted. And then holding to one side when you're ready. Imagine you're dropping water out of your ear. Inhale and exhale, reverse it, going the other way. Inhale and exhale, rise center. Good job. Seated twist to the right, right hand close to the glute, left hand on the outside of our thigh. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rotate from the bottom up. Easy seated twist. Continuing to belly breathe. Inhale and exhale, derotate, come back center. Changing sides, left hand close to the glute, right hand on the outside of our thigh. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, gently rotate. Still trying to maintain the weight even on the sit bones, so the shoulders level with each other as best we can. Inhale and exhale, derotate, come back center. Putting the opposite foot in front or on top. So if we can, line the heels up one with the other. Draw the shoulders back over the hips. Right hand close to the glute, left hand on the outside of our thigh. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, rotate. Inhale, seated twist. And exhale, derotate, come back center. Once more to our left, please. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, gently rotate. Inhale and exhale, derotate, come back center. Let's bring the soles of our feet together for our cobbler's pose. So bring the feet as comfortably close to your body as you can. So again, comfortable, shouldn't feel like you're straining to have the soles of the feet together. If you do, slide them farther away from your body. So again, think joy here. Happy things as we choose joy. And release the flutter. Inhale, sit taller. Exhale, hinge forward from the hips. So coming forward like a flat back. Head in line with the spine. Unless you're checking out the video and trying to see what I'm doing. If you wish, apply gentle pressure to the inside of the legs as we try to get the knees to come closer to our mat over time. Inhale and exhale, rise up. Great job. Butterfly one more time. Just bounce the legs up and down. And then releasing the flutter. Inhale, sit a little taller. Exhale, hinge forward from the hips. One more time, please. Relax the shoulders, widen the collarbones. If you need to, wiggle the shoulders out to let some of that tension go. If you wish, apply gentle pressure to the inside of the legs. Always remember tension, not pain. If it's painful, especially in a joint, back out of it a little or completely. Inhale and exhale, rise. Nice job. Let's come off our blocks, just place them behind us. And we're going to come to hands and knees in preparation for cat-cow. So our knees are going to go underneath our hip bones. Our wrists are going to go underneath our shoulders. So make sure they're not too far in front. Inhale, start with a neutral spine. Exhale, cat. Drop the tailbone down to the mat. Hollow out the low belly as we slowly round up one vertebra at a time. Arching our back like a cat, head hangs last. Inhale, cow, tailbone tilts up. Sitting bones open as we round our spine down towards the mat. Draw the shoulder blades down and in, head comes up last. And then back and forth, cat-cow, rolling that imaginary marble up and down our spine. As always, eyes open or closed. But think about, feel how your body moves. Returning to a neutral spine. Draw the big toes together and push back into extended child. So we're going to try to rest our hips on our heels. If they don't reach comfortably, we can use the block between the hips and the heels for a little support. And then bring the forehead down to the mat. You can also put the block underneath the forehead in front. We have tall, medium, and short heights with our block. And now draw the hands underneath the shoulders. Lightly tuck the chin in. Let's roll ourselves up, stack our spine, one vertebra at a time. Nice job. Let's come out into our plank pose. So plank pose, we can stand on hands and knees or hands and toes. Feet are hip distance apart. We've got big hands, those starfish hands again. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. So hips up and back. Pressing our chest towards our thighs. We're putting our body into an upside down V position. Inhale up on the toes. Exhale, lower the heels. Really press the front of the thighs to the back of them. Drop our ribs to our hips. Try not to flare at the rib cage. Keep breathing. Inhale up on the toes. Exhale, shift forward into your plank. Hands and knees or hands and toes. Lower the body as one unit. Preparing for half cobra. Elbows hug the ribs, top of the feet flat. Inhale and exhale, half cobra. Floating the crown of our head forward, reaching for the wall in front of us. Our arms are light. Trying not to use the arms. Working on back extension. Belly breathing, rising and falling with the breath. Good. Inhale and exhale, return to the mat. Dig the feet in again, please, hip distance apart. Inhale and exhale, plank. And then up into down dog. This time we're going to walk our dog. We're going to pedal our feet in place. Encourage you to go slow. Enjoy the stretch. Good job. Inhale up on the toes. Exhale, come forward into our plank. Again, hands and knees or hands and toes. Nice and strong. Energy from the crown of our head through our heels. And then lower the body as one unit. Top of the feet flat. Arms sweep around for our ankles. Inhale and exhale, half cobra. Once again, float the crown of our head forward. Back of the neck is long, no wrinkles in the neck. Once more, rising and falling with our belly breath. Good job. Inhale and exhale, return to the mat. Hands underneath the shoulders. Push back into extended child again. Again, hips to heels, chest to thighs, or between them. And now let's draw the hands underneath the shoulders. Lightly tuck the chin and let's roll ourselves up, stack our spine again. Returning to seated diamond. Great job. Let's go ahead and come up to standing. So bow forward, dig the fingers in, roll back and balance on the balls of the feet. We can stay supported on our mat or our thighs. Shoulders in the same plane of the hips. Bracing at heart center or counterbalancing. Inhale and exhale, drive up to standing. And then lower the heels to the mat. Great job. Let's come into the center of our mat, facing the front. We're going to line up in our mountain. So we're going to bring the outside edges of our feet so they're parallel with each other. And then pick up the toes and spread them, set them down. Rotate the inner thighs to the outside, shoulders up, back, and down. And then close the eyes for a few rounds of breath. You may sway with your breath. And then open the eyes. Great job. I'm going to go right into triangle. So we're going to bend the knees, step or jump wide, about 3 to 3.5 feet apart. We're going to turn the right foot out 90 degrees with the heel in line with the arch of the back foot and turn the back foot in 20 degrees. Slide the ribs to our right, nice and slow. Push the left hip out and then cartwheel over into your triangle. So being that perfect piece of toast, straight up and down in the toaster, shoulders and hips in the same plane. If you choose, gaze up towards the extended hand to challenge your balance. A little more if you want it. Good. Bring your gaze center. Inhale and exhale, drive through the back foot to come up. Nice job. Arms stay up as we change sides. So left foot out, right foot in, hug the thigh bones. Slide the ribs to our left. Push the right hip out and then cartwheel over into our triangle again. Shoulders and hips once more in the same plane, being that perfect piece of toast. If you choose, gaze up towards the extended hand. Good job. Bring the gaze back center. Inhale and exhale, drive through the back foot to come up. Nice job. Arms come down, changing sides again. Right foot out, left foot in. Arms float up. Bending the right knee back to 90. Whoopsie, sorry. Come back center. Slide it out. Cartwheel over. So back to triangle. If you choose, grab your left waist with your right hand and gaze up towards the extended hand. Bring the gaze center. Top arm reaches for the side wall. Left arm releases. Ragdoll, let it hang. Breathe. Keep that top shoulder back. Top arm extends. Inhale. And exhale, drive through the back leg to come up. Arms stay up as we change sides again. Left foot out, right foot in, hug it up. Slide it out. Cartwheel over, back to triangle. If you choose, bottom arm grabs the top waist, or you can grab the shirt, anything you can get a hold of. If you choose, gaze up towards the extended hand. Bring the gaze center. Top arm reaches for the sidewall. Release the bottom arm. Our ragdoll, bend at the elbow. Good. Top arm extends again. Inhale. And exhale, drive through the back foot to come up. Nice job. Arms come down. Both feet turn out nice and wide. We're going to do our inner thighs, our adductors. We're going to lunge, bend the right knee. The hips are going to go behind us. The chest will come forward. We can stay supported on our thighs or lower down to our mat. Toes are turned out. Try to keep the toes down on the mat. And then walk through the center. Again, you can be high or low. Just stay off the knees. Try not to have your hands right on your knees. Place them on the muscle or the mat. And then walk back through. Great job. And then walking through one more time. Good. Bring it center. Knees are bent, hips back, hands on the thighs. Inhale. And exhale, lift the torso up. Nice job. Both feet point straight ahead. Bend the knees. Step or jump the feet back together. Nice job. From here, we're going to go right into our tree. So gently brace at heart center. Grounding with our left leg. I got the feet correct now. Go ahead and give us a kickstand. And then when you're ready, pick up the outside leg high or low. Push the foot into the leg into the foot. Staying at heart center or growing our arms, our branches of choice. And let's bring our thoughts back to joy and happiness. Good. Return to heart center. And then releasing. Nice job. Wiggle it out. Gently brace. Find your gazing point. Get your kickstand out. And when you're ready, pick it up or slide it up. Heel or above or below the knee. Try to put the foot on the inside of the leg, avoiding wrapping it around the front if possible. Again, touch and go. Bracing at heart center or growing our branches. Arms of choice. Nice job. Hands return to heart center and then releasing. Going into side angle, bend the knees, step or jump the legs wide, so a little wider than our triangle. Right foot out, left foot in, hug those thigh bones again. Let's start with our thumbs on the shoulders, elbows high. Bend the right knee up to 90 degrees. Try not to let the knee buckle in. Have it right above that ankle if possible. Bring the right hand to the thigh or the forearm. Left arm can stay on your shoulder, or you can go to our cactus or extended. So that nice straight line. Really reach with the left leg. Think about lifting the arch of the foot. Relaxing the shoulders. If you need to, wiggle them out. Good. Legs stay still. Inhale and exhale, reverse our warrior. Gaze can be to the side wall or up towards the extended hand. Drop the ribs. Try not to flare at the rib cage. Good. Inhale and exhale, return to side angle, windmill over. Hand on the thigh, forearm on the thigh. Top arm position of choice. Bicep next to the ear if our body allows. Good job. Inhale and exhale, drive through the back foot to come up. Arms stay up as we change sides. Left foot out, right foot in, hug the thigh bones. Bend the front knee up to 90 degrees. Come back center, thumbs on the shoulders, elbows high. Bend the front knee up to 90. Bring the left hand or forearm to the left thigh. Keeping your top arm where it's at. Go to cactus or extended. Really reaching with the right leg. Breathing slow and steady. Choosing joy. Inhale and exhale, reverse the warrior. So once again, gaze can be to the side wall or up towards the extended hand. Relax the shoulders again, energy going up. Inhale and exhale, side angle, windmill back over. Again, hand to the thigh, forearm into the thigh. Just avoid the knee itself. Really working to get 90 degrees over time with the left knee. Good. Inhale and exhale, drive to the back foot to come up. Both feet point straight ahead. Bend the knees, step or jump the feet back together. Great job. From here, going right into chair. So feet about hip distance apart. Gently brace at heart center. Inhale and exhale, sit back into your chair. So hips back, chest forward. Neutral spine with our low back. We can grow our arms, position of choice, or stay right at heart center. Again, bending those knees, hips back. If you look down, you should be able to see your toes. If your knees cover your toes, I want you to shift your weight back. Nice. Hands to heart center. Let's raise up and balance on the balls of the feet. So heels lift. It's okay to wiggle. Good. Arms out to T. Arms cactus. Stay here. Extend. Lower the heels. Hands to heart center. Inhale and exhale, drive up to standing. Wonderful. Preparing for our warrior two. So bend the knees, step or jump wide again, just like our side angle. Right foot out, left foot in, hugging the thigh bones. Arms go up. Good. Bending the front knee up to 90 degrees without leaning into it. So this was the one where we're stacked. Right above our pelvis, our shoulders are straight up and down. So think perpendicular to the floor. Good. If you wish, add the look. You turn your head and start to look over the longest finger of the right hand. Good. Bring it center. We're going to straighten the leg, and then we're going to bend it to 90. Going to straighten it and bend. Straighten it, bend, and hold. Nice. Arms up to cactus. Rotate the torso towards your side wall. Arms float up if you wish. Warrior one. Strong. Arms return to cactus. De-rotate the torso back to the front. Arms float out to your T. Relax the shoulders. Good. Let's go ahead and close the eyes. And think joy again, happiness. Put a smile on your face. Open the eyes and then straighten the legs. Arms coming down. Let's change sides. So warrior two to our left, proud warrior. Left foot out, right foot in. Arms go up. Relax the shoulders. Bending the front knee up to 90. So again, try not to lean into it. Stay centered above the pelvis. Good. If you wish, gaze over the longest finger of the left hand, keeping the right shoulder back. And then bring the gaze center. We're going to go and straighten the front leg and bend it up to 90. Straighten it and bend. Straighten. This time bend and hold. Relax the shoulders. Arms go up to cactus. Rotate your torso to the left, trying to square the shoulders off of that wall. Float the arms up if you wish. Relax the shoulders. Arms return to cactus. De-rotate the torso back to the front. Out to T. Relax the shoulders. Now close the eyes. And once more, think joy, gladness. And then open the eyes. Great job. Straighten the legs, arms come down, both feet point straight ahead. Bend the knees, step or jump the feet back together. Nice work. We're going to go ahead and go into another chair. So feet hip distance apart, gently brace at heart center. Inhale and exhale, sit back into the chair. And then float the arms behind you. Try to get the palms to face up towards our ceiling. Low belly snug. Try not to overarch the low back, please. Let's roll up and balance on the balls of the feet. Again, heels lift a little or a lot. Hands to heart center. Lower the heels. Grow arms of choice. Nice strong chair. Hands return to heart center. And then straighten the legs. Wonderful. Preparing to lower. So let's come to the short edge of our mat. Feet can be staggered or parallel as we start to lower. So balance on the balls of the feet, hands at heart center or out in front. And then we're going to slide down our wall. Good. Low chair. Bow forward, grab your mat, step, jump, or walk back into your plank. Big hands again, knees or toes. Inhale and exhale, down dog. So hips up and back again. Really press the front of the thighs to the back of them. If you wish, pick up the left foot, place it behind the right ankle, and press our chest towards our right thigh just a little bit stronger. Enjoy the stretch. And then uncross the leg. If you wish, pick up the right foot, place it behind the left ankle. Really press our chest towards our left thigh a little stronger. Breathing into the tight spots. Uncross the ankles. Inhale up on the toes. Exhale, lower the knees to the mat. Top of the feet flat. Let's push back into extended child. With or without our block again. Good job. Draw the hands underneath the shoulders. Lightly tuck the chin in. Let's roll ourselves back up, stack our spine. Head, neck, and alignment last. Great job. Coming up to high kneeling, we're going to bring our right leg forward, preparing for our low runner's lunge. So we're going to lean into it. We're going to push the pelvis forward, trying to create a stretch in the front of our left hip. So hands can be on the muscle. They can be on your block, or they can be on your mat. Try not to have the upper back rounded. Reach the sternum forward, flatten out the upper back. If you don't feel a stretch, maybe spread your legs a little wider if your body allows. Good. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, our crescent. Draw the torso over the hips. Arms of choice, gaze straight ahead or up. Again, joy. Smile. Feel free to laugh. Good. Inhale and exhale. Hands sweep forward, muscle or mat. If you choose, dig the back toes under, left knee off the mat. Bring both hands to our right thigh. Bring the torso over the hips. We can stay here into a high runner's lunge or do our modified warrior one. Arms of choice. Think about stretching your mat with your feet, both legs working equally. Bring the hands to heart center. Go ahead and bow forward, hands to the muscle, then back to the mat. Right foot steps back to meet the left. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Feel free to walk the dog again. Pedal the feet. Nice. Inhale up on the toes. Exhale, lower the knees to the mat. Top of the feet flat. Push back into extended child. With or without our block. And draw the hands underneath the shoulders when we're ready. Lightly tuck the chin in. Let's roll ourselves up. Stack our spine. Head, neck, and alignment last. Coming up to high kneeling again. Opposite leg forward, this time left leg. Push the pelvis forward, try to create a gentle stretch in the front of the right hip. Hands on the muscle, the block, or our mat. Upper back flat. Again, try not to round the thoracic spine area. Think about reaching the heart forward. Good. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, crescent. Draw the torso over the hips, growing arms of choice. Relax the shoulders. And again, a smile, joy, gladness. Choosing joy. Inhale and exhale, hands sweep forward. Muscle or mat. If you wish, back knee comes off the mat. Inhale and exhale. Both hands come to our left thigh. Draw the torso over the hips. Stay here. We're growing arms of choice. Stretching the mat again with both feet. Mouth is soft unless we're smiling. Hands to heart center. Go ahead and bow forward, hands to the muscle, back to our mat. Left foot steps back to meet the right. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Last one today. Feel free to pedal the feet again or just sustain. See how close we can get our chest to our thighs. How strongly we can press the front of our thighs to the back of them. Good. Inhale up on the toes. Exhale, lower the knees to the mat. Top of the feet flat. Pushing back into extended child one more time. You may notice after all the down dogs, you might be able to get back further or maybe a little easier for you to get into extended child's pose. One more slow breath here. And now draw the hands underneath the shoulders, lightly tuck the chin in. Let's roll ourselves up, stacking our spine. Coming back to seated diamond. Nice job. Let's go ahead and find our way onto our back. Again, blocks close by in case you want it for a pillow. Stretch strap, or if you have a towel. If you don't have your own block and you're interested, you can get them online. huggermugger.com, huggermugger.com. You can also go to stores, Target, TJ Maxx. That's where I got my new two tie-dye blocks. Real cheap, less than $10 for two of them. So again, there's my little sales pitch. If you don't have a block and you've always wanted your own, I say go get one. Go ahead and roll on down. Nice job. Feet hip distance apart. Arms are by our side. We're going to do a few bridge rolls. Inhale and exhale, pelvic tilt, and then peel the spine away from our mat. Aim the knees over the toes. So hips high, glutes engaged, arms relaxed, and then roll down. Hollow out the low belly when you get below that waistline. And then tailbone touches last. Inhale and exhale, pelvic tilt, peel, and roll it up. Eyes open or closed. And then roll down. Being happy and glad and joyful that we're getting our bodies to move. We're taking care of our body, our mind. And once more, exhale, pelvic tilt, roll up. Inhale and exhale, melting down one more time. Hollow out the low belly. Tailbone touches last. Return to a neutral spine. Great job. Let's go ahead and cross our left ankle above our right knee. Flex the foot. So you're making a triangle with your legs. If you feel a stretch in your left hip, your outer hip, stay here. If you want more, pick your right foot up off the ground. So this is reclining half pigeon. If you want even more, you can roll up and grab behind the thigh. Head up or down or even on your block. So again, trying to create a stretch in that outer left hip, external hip rotators. Important that you keep your top foot flexed. Keeping that ankle in a neutral position, that helps protect the ankle and the knee. Again, enjoy the stretch. Breathe into the tight spots. And then go ahead and release. Uncross the ankle. Changing sides. Cross the right ankle above the left knee. Flex the foot. You're trying to get the right knee to point to the wall to your right over time. It may be here, but over time it's going to go out. If you want more, left foot up off the ground. If you want even more, roll up and grab behind the thigh. Head up on the block or on your mat. Now we're trying to create that nice stretch through the right hip. Relax the shoulders if you can. Taking our breath into the tight spots. And then releasing. Left foot down across the ankle. If you have the block underneath your head, I encourage you to put it off to your side or overhead. Let's find our strap, our stretch strap. Place it around the ball of the right foot, so right below the toes, and then extend the leg up towards our ceiling and create a gentle stretch. So your leg may be here or here to feel a stretch and maybe up a little higher. So again, a gentle, pleasant stretch. Relax the shoulders. Go ahead and close the eyes. And then release the tension. Open the eyes. And what we're going to do is we're just going to do a nice dynamic hamstring stretch. So we're going to take it up to where you feel a stretch and then let the leg go away from us. And then bring it back up again. So an active stretch for the hammy. And we'll do one more. Bring it up and then hold. Again, hands high or low. And then release the tension slightly. Both ends of the strap in the left hand, right arm out to your side in a T position. Put a nice stretch on the right leg and then roll over to the left hip. Bring the right leg across your body, reach through the heel. So you may be here, you may be higher. Just try not to rest your leg on the ground. Belly breathe. Nice job. Inhale and exhale. Everything comes center. Go ahead and release the strap and slowly lower the right leg back to your mat. Once it gets there, wiggle it out, wave with the foot. And then stepping our right foot in. When we're ready, strap goes around the ball of the left foot. And once more, let's create a gentle, a pleasant stretch in the back of the left leg. Again, your leg may be here or here or here. Sometimes we have one side that's a little tighter than the other. That's okay. Just be aware of it. And then release the tension. Now we're going to do that dynamic, active stretch. So let the leg go away and then back to where you feel that gentle stretch. Let's do one more. Sustain. Tension, not pain. And then release the tension. Both ends of the strap in the right hand. Left arm out to our side in a T. Put a nice stretch on the leg. Flex the foot. Roll over to the right hip as you reach through the left heel. Continue to belly breathe. Inhale and exhale. Everything comes center. Go ahead and release your strap. Place it off to your side. Lower the left leg back to the ground. Once it gets there, wiggle it out. And then going into our final relaxation, both legs extended. Arms can be about a 45-degree angle away from our sides. Can rest on our heart or our belly. Go ahead and wiggle into it. I like to say, find that perfect spot to relax into our mat just a little bit more. Bringing our thoughts back to joy and slow belly breathing as we finish our practice. And taking one more belly breath together, please. Staying in relaxation pose longer if you wish. Or bring the soles of the feet together in the palms of the hands and rub them back and forth like you're trying to start a warm fire. And then releasing, cup the hands over the eyes. Circle the knees around into our chest. Open the eyes. Bring the hands to the knees, and we can roll to our right to come up to seated, or roll like a ball coming up on our third rock. And then finishing in our easy seated pose. Bringing our hands to heart center. And Namaste. Thank you for the honor of sharing your time with me this morning. Again, choose joy. It's hard to do sometimes, but choose joy and happiness and big smiley faces. Thank you.